My name is George Dominguez. I'm a weightlifter and I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I definitely put my body through a lot. What did I get out of my HealthFit experience? Honestly, Dr. Daphne is awesome. I came in because I injured my quad in the gym doing squats, and she helped me to get back under the bar first of all, but also to work on some areas that that caused the injury. Like, I was very quad dominant. My glutes, my core were not activating and firing as they should. So now that my injury is gone, I've noticed that my squat form has improved a lot, as well as just the confidence under the bar. Because after I injured myself, it was definitely pretty interesting, like trying to get back into the bar, like kind of afraid, to be completely honest. The sessions were awesome, although Dr. Daphne put me through the ringer, and she said if you walk out here sweating and feel like you had a great workout, I did my job. So it was awesome to come in here and really kind of feel certain things working that weren't really working before, and then just the exercises she'd give me that I'd take with me and do in the gym. I've noticed it made a huge difference in just kind of movement in general. Because I think you guys do a great job here. I really would like people to see this video or in other videos of testimonials of other patients and take the initiative to come in and get some work done, see where they might have areas that need to be improved. And it shouldn't just be like, oh, I'm injured and you need to go get some help. And granted, that's how I ended up here. But I definitely feel like now, having been through a few months of work with Dr. Daphne and all you guys here, that I'll definitely take a more of a maintenance type approach to, not just physical fitness, but maintaining some of this other stuff, like the individual work I do. Now I have a rehab day at the gym. I have a day that's just specifically a list of exercises that she gave me. So, and now even now that the injury is gone, I'm actually in there doing this stuff on a regular. Yeah, my injury definitely prevented me from just moving my leg in certain ways, and it was affecting my sleep as well. Because when I'd move my leg a certain way while I was sleeping, it'd wake me up because it was painful. Also, like I mentioned, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and you have to be able to move in that sport. And it was holding me back on certain positions, held me back on actually sparring, because I'd do the class and then I'd feel my leg kind of not giving out, but it just wasn't quite 100%, so I'd have to cut class short and just be like, oh, I gotta go. So it really definitely affected just overall quality of life. Like I said, basic movements, moving my legs in certain ways, as well as Jiu-Jitsu, which is a huge part of my life. How weak my core is. Dr. Daphne definitely exposed some areas that I'm like, okay, I thought I was strong because I went to the gym and I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She had me doing some really basic, simple looking things that were just like, oh my God, this is so painful. I need to really work on this. But now, like I said, I have a rehab day that I just do a lot of exercises she gave me, and that's really made a big improvement. I waited to come see you guys before I actually came because, like most people, I didn't want to face the fact that I was injured and I needed help. I also thought maybe if I just tough it out, it'll go away. But, like I said, it was affecting just basic stuff, moving in certain ways, and affecting jiu-jitsu. So I'm like, you know what, the longer I prolong this, the worse it's probably going to get. And B, it's just going to push me back further. So I was just like, all right, go get some work done, see what areas you need to improve on. All the staff here is great, honestly. From walking in and getting checked in, to them making sure my next appointment was set up, to the text messages saying, hey, you have an appointment on this day at this time, the emails to confirm appointments. You guys definitely do a really good job, top to bottom, of making sure that not just the physical therapists get what they need to do, or do what they need to do, but that the patient walks out of here confident that I'm set up with my next X amount of appointments and they know when they're at. They're really great here. My biggest takeaway is that I need to continue doing all this work. Like I said, having a rehab day where that's all it is. It's just that's all I do all day, because that's going to be the preventative stuff. It's easy to be like, okay, I'm not injured anymore, and then just kind of going back to your old habits, movement patterns. But now for sure, I'm going to continue having that rehab day, even though the injury is gone. Continue to work on these things. And it's also given me a lot more, like I said, giving me a lot more confidence in the other lifts I'm doing. Like now I know how to engage my core properly. Now I know when my glutes are not firing in certain ways that they should be during a squat or a deadlift. So it was just not just the exercises and the experience itself, but just the knowledge. Yes, I would definitely recommend HealthFit to anyone. Like I said, whether you're injured or might need some preventative work, maintenance work, this is definitely the place to come.